folks, I am Ultrazilla, and today I have a review of the Mondo Mecha Iron Giant. Alright, my Zillion's been waiting for this from the top of the year. I could not wait to get this, but it came out when they said it was going to come out, so how about that? Good on Mondo there. I appreciate that. That's very, very cool. It's quite awesome. It's quite big. But yeah, this is a good one, guys. We're talking how big is this? 12 inches tall or so? Yeah. This is cool. In their new Mondo Mecha line, which they've shown off a lot of different mechs. Stuff that they've kind of made up, you know, based on other characters, but Iron Giant kicking things off, oh yeah, I was all in. This has been a very, very good year for Iron Giant toys. Is this no different? I think you know the answer to that. Let's get to the review. So let's jump in and look at this guy in full right out of the gate, and wow. I mean, that might be the most perfect robot silhouette of the Iron Giant. That is pretty awesome. From whatever angle you look at it in, it's fantastic. I just absolutely love the proportions on this guy. Really, really well done. Now, it's kind of light, you know? You notice that right away. It's kind of light, but the materials feel good. That is for sure. I do like how it feels. You know, up and down and all around. It's looking good. It is in plastic, but yeah, it feels good. There's no doubt about it. The materials feel awesome. And it sounds awesome. I'm going to look at the articulation a little bit, but as you can hear, oh yeah, ratchety goodness. This looks awesome. I just laughing because it's just so cool. The head sculpt. Oh, you want to get it? You want to get in here? You want to get in here more? Let's go up. Is awesome. There's more heads to look at, but this one has a little something going on there. Is really, really nice. The eyes look really good. The mouth looks great. You open it and see his neck. But it's well done. There is a little bit of excess paint right there, a little blob, but it's hard to see in real life. Little rivets look good, and a darker shade of gray. A little bump on his head looks good. His little crest. And then the neck looks very, very nice. Going down here looks really nice. His chest. All the rivets done in that darker gray, perfectly painted. Very well done. I do like it. And then, you know, I love how it angles in. I think this is a little bit of a darker paint here. It is, I believe. All on the bottom. Or it could be shading. It's like, I mean, the actual shading by light, but I think it's darker. Yeah, it is. I can see now. So this is all darker paint, and that brings out all the detail really, really nicely. That is cool. Very, very nice. Chest looks really good. Well, this section here looks really good. I like how the chest is cut out there. There's a little bit of excess plastic right there, you can see. Right there. But I can let that go. Arms look good, nice and skinny. Going down here to the wrists and the fists. Looking good. His rivets around his waist, all painted well. The back. And a little bit of mess up on the plastic, but that's a little scuffing on the plastic there. All these rivets look good. I love his spine there. That looks really good. You get a better sense of the full breadth of this like this. I like it. Very, very good. And this darker gray down here looks good. Butt doesn't have much of a butt, but it looks well sculpted. In front here looks really good as well. All those rivets. Always loved the arm and leg designs. I love the skinniness of them, and then they go into the fatter. But I also like the two-tone aspect of the Iron Giant's leg, and I think Mondo did it well here. Really, really nice. Legs looking good. And then I think this might be my favorite part here. I love the pistons back here. I love how these look here. It all works well. Look at that. That's so cool. Bottom of the feet are fantastic. Very well done. Beautiful sculpt work throughout. Seriously. Kudos. Man, I love these ankles. Look at all this work in here. It all looks robotic and well thought out. The engineering is just superb. So, looks-wise, man, this thing is phenomenal. There's no doubt about it that they knocked the Iron Giant here out of the park. Articulation on the Iron Giant head moves around like so, the neck as well. Walk like an Egyptian. The jaw opens. Yeah, head has a lot of great motion, so that's good. The upper body moves around nicely. Not much forward and back, but then you do get the waist, and that moves around really good. It's like a giant ball right there. And the swivels, the top swivels as well, which is great. At the shoulders, ratchets that way, ratchets that way. So that's amazing. Ratchets at the elbow, just a single joint, but you can swivel that around there. You can swivel this around as well at the bicep. Big joint here, and then you do have a hinge as well, as you can see. Though a little bit tight there. I don't want to tempt the fates too much on that. Outwards, not much really. And then swivels forward and back. Can go a little bit outwards like that. Swivel at the thigh. Ratcheted knee. Oh, that's the swivel there. There is a lower swivel here at the knee as well. And then the feet, which I was praising, are really good. You can move them front and back. You have toe articulation. But that back and forth is really, really good. Really great rocker. So, very, very nice articulation for the Iron Giant. For accessories, Iron Giant comes with a lot of hands. Yeah. We got some, hitchhiking hands, or thumbs up, whatever you want to use them for. We got, splayed out hands, really nice, nice paint on them. Here's the other one of that. Here's the other one of that. Pointing. Nice pointing fingers. Here's the other one of that. Really splayed out hand. Well, not completely splayed out on the fingers, but, you know, it's done well. And some grabby type hands. Rah! Yeah, I like these. These are really cool. Really nicely sculpted. We get 4 different heads, and one of them is an exclusive for the Mondo set. If you ordered it through Mondo, which I did. And that would be this one. This is the Compassionate head. And it looks good. It looks really good. I like it a lot. Very, very nice. Then you got old squinty eyes. You got getting mad eyes. And then you got battle crazed eyes. So all really, really nice. They all have the mouth articulation, which is very cool. For those 4 heads, like the one we have there. You get the option to put in some teeth, which is cool. I do think that's awesome. Very, very nice. Show you one of these. Let's put this up top here. Or this goes on the bottom. Like that. And a smaller one up top. Like that. So really easy to remove, so very nice. You get a tarot piece so you can put in his hand or put in his mouth, whatever you want to do. It's a nice sculpt. All the metal looks all gnarled up. You know, the plastic, but you know, metal. And yeah, that's nice. I dig that. We get the S for his chest, so he can be Superman. And what's cool is, ta-da, it is a magnet. That is awesome. I like it. Nice and easy to do. Yeah, very cool. Very, very, very cool. We get the very awesome gun hand for when he's going bananas. Look at this thing. I love it. I love the like turquoise blue in there, that little tubing. You got some wiring down here. This top part up here that spins. Really very well sculpted. You want to take his whole arm out here. You got this long tube. And you put that in there. Like so. That's pretty cool. If you want to give him crazy red eyes, you do so. I don't know where I put it. It's here. Here it is. Carefully take his head off. There's a ball joint. And there you go. That looks awesome. You know, you can put the teeth in if you want, but oh. Yeah, this is looking really, really good. One issue I do have though with this head is it's loose. I don't have that issue with any of the other heads, but yeah, for whatever reason, this, you know, and it snaps into the ball joint well, but I'm thinking maybe the hole inside there is a little bit too big overall. I don't know why, but that's got to be it because all the other ones are fine. This one, loose. So yeah, that's a bummer. And finally, the other exclusive is, you know, this junked car with Hogarth in it. Let's zoom in on that. You can see the detail. See Hogarth in there. It looks pretty funny. But it's cool, you know, it's small. There's no glass there. The car looks pretty good. The bottom of the car is all sculpted out and painted. Very, very nice. You know, you'd switch out his hand. Get one of these, like, splayed open hands. And you could put him in it. So, just like that. Yeah, that's awesome. I do dig it. And there you go. There's Hogarth in the Iron Giant's hand. For your size comparisons, here is the Mondo Mecha Iron Giant with a bunch of other Iron Giants I have in my collection, including the DST Gallery statue, the regular DST, the Cosmo Burger exclusive DST, which I haven't taken out of the box because it's really nice, the two 1000 Toys figures, and one of the original toys from the original line. I didn't have the RC one here, so this will have to do. And my final thoughts, this thing is pretty good. The only complaint I have is one loose head. And then I feel like it should have had a stand. Just because for 200 bucks, yeah, give us a stand, guys. It does have a lot of accessories, but I feel like a stand would help this guy. He's not loose in any way, except for that head, the, you know, the red-eyed head, but, I feel like a stand would help him out with some posing, because he does, even though he's not loose, like, he's a big guy, and some support would definitely help, when posing it around. So, yeah, I wish there was, but otherwise, it's pretty fantastic, honestly. I love the articulation. I love all the ratchets. They feel really good. A little scary sounding, but, you know, that's ratchet joints. And all the accessories are phenomenal. The 2 exclusive ones with the car, with Hogarth, and the Compassionate Head are really great and a worthwhile get, you know, for me to have gotten those as part of this exclusive. So, very, very nicely done all around. I do think this is fantastic, and for sure, you're gonna be seeing this on my best of the year. Alright guys, and that's my review. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts below, and if you please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Stay safe. Till next time. Peace out, peeps.